Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, it's really a great pleasure and honor indeed for me to be here on a very, very special platform today. And that is 12th International Yoga Day, to be celebrated on 21st of June 2026. I am very happy that this was the brilliant idea of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, who coined this day, and today it has become an International Yoga Day. So what is yoga? Yoga derives from Patanjali, its name Yoga. Yoga means union of body, mind, soul and spirit. That is what we call as yoga. And this connection should be also with the internal environment, what we call as a microcosm, and external environment, what we call as a macrocosm. When there is a optimized integration of body, mind, soul, spirit, and microcosm and macrocosm, we create a perfect being. If you really want perfection in life, please practice yoga every day. And what are the limbs of yoga? There are 8 limbs of yoga. Every one of us know. If we don't know the limbs of yoga, then I don't think we know yoga. Number 1 limb is yama. Yama means do's and don'ts. Niyama means self-discipline. And number 3 is asana. Various postures you know is asana. And number 4 is pranayam, means breathing exercise in and out. And number 5, pratihara. Pratihara means contemplation. And then dharana means concentration. And then dhyana means meditation. And then transcendence. So I think if we know all the 8 limbs of yoga, that means we know everything. When we say do's and don'ts, ladies and gentlemen, you should know what you are supposed to do and what you are not supposed to do. Now there are 5 things that are very important in life. If you want to be healthy, 50% of which is discipline, 25% is persistent to discipline, and 15% perfect mindset. How much it is? 90%. And 5% is smart mind, and 5% is hard work. So how much is the hard work? Only 5%, ladies and gentlemen. And all these components, 5 components I told you, if you understand what you are supposed to do and what you are not supposed to do, do's and don'ts. That means sleep at night at least for 7 to 8 hours. Number 2, exercise every day. Yoga every day. Yoga is a way of life, not only asanas. And then don't tire yourself. No toxic emotions, toxic behavior, toxic relationship, or toxic consumption. Eat the right food at the right time, at the right place, in the right manner, in the right dose, in the right environment. That is the first limb of yoga. Consume more of a sattvic food, not rajasic or tamasic food. So less salt, not more than 4 grams per day. No sugar, no alcohol, no smoking. If you do all this, I am not going to suffer from any ailment, and at least one can live till the age of 90. Unfortunately, most of us are busy in earning money and losing health. And then we are busy in losing that money and trying to earn health. It's gone. Because we have never followed the first limb of yoga, do's and don'ts. So please have adequate hydration, drink adequate amount of water, and be disciplined, sleep well in time, and don't follow 20 toxic emotions, and have very happiness mode. Your mode of life should be happiness. And happiness cannot be achieved by big bungalow, big car, or big farmhouse. Happiness can be achieved by a perfect showroom which you possess or I possess. And this perfect showroom is possible by practice of yoga. Number 2, niyama. I mentioned to you discipline. So discipline is very important right from the childhood till we leave this world. You have to be disciplined. If you're indisciplined, then life becomes hell for you. So creation of heaven is in your hand. Creation of hell is also in your hand. Please don't blame anybody else. Third thing is asana. Ladies and gentlemen, all of us should do just postural exercises. I am practicing yoga for almost last 40 years, every day. And this gives me a feeling of happiness, well-being, more productive and positive thinking. So all the asanas, whichever are practical to you, applicable to you, please do it. Sun salutation.
Drawing the feet together, knees together, toes together, keeping the hands together in pranam asana. Let's begin. Take a deep inhalation, pushing the navel away, raise the arms up in Ardha Chakrasana. Gaze slightly up, try break your hands back, feel your back working. And exhale, pull forward, fold. Now inhale, you take the right leg back knee down to Ashwasanchalan. Just connected to the knee, chin slightly up to plank position. Full body parallel to the floor, toe lifting one line, core engaged. And exhale, slowly put the knees down and chest between the palms to Ashtanga Namaskar. Slowly inhale from the front, relax your toes and sliding up to Bhujangasana. Make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders, shoulders are rolled back. Beautiful knee wash. Try to keep your knees down. You can bend your knees if you'd like. Now inhale, bending the right foot forward between your palms to Ashwasanchalan again. Back knee down, back to relax. Chin up, move forward. Feel a good stretch in your pelvis. As you exhale, tuck the left toe again. Bring it forward in between your palms to Uttanasana. Fingertips and toes in one line. Relaxing the forehead. Slowly inhale. Lengthening the spine, raising the arms up, pushing the navel away to Ardha Chakrasana. Exhale. Bring the hands to the heart center and slowly release and back six hands.
Sun salutation is difficult, and then so many other asanas are there you can practice. Fourth one is pranayama.
We will move on to Anulom Vilom Pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. For that, let's sit in any comfortable posture. Rest the back of the palms on the thighs. We'll join the tip of the first finger and the thumb of the left hand and rest it on the thigh. And we will use the right thumb to close the right nostril and the middle finger and ring finger to close the left nostril. Just follow my instructions. Relax your hands, close your eyes. Gently place the right thumb on the right nostril. So closing the right nostril. Inhaling from the left. Closing the left. Exhaling through the right. Now inhale through the right. Closing the right, exhale left.
Inhale again through the left. And exhale through the right. Again, inhaling through the right.
I do pranayam every day. 20 minutes morning, 20 minutes evening, pranayam. Every day I do. As a whole yoga, I'm telling you. So pranayam, how much time does it take? 3-4 minutes. So what is the problem? You can do it in a nice natural environment. Look at the nature. Look at the greenery. Listen to the sounds of the birds. Whistling sound of the waterfall. Look at the sky. It gives you very, very happiness. So I think all those things are very important. Pranayam is a very important integral part of yoga. Fifth point, pratihara, contemplation. Dharana, dhyana and samadhi. Please meditate every day. Recently we had a global meditation summit in Delhi, in Bharat Mandapam. And I have given a huge paper in 45 minutes. The topic I covered was heart, mind and consciousness connection. That was nothing but a yoga. Now the next point is, what are the benefits of yoga? See, I'm a cardiologist practicing cardiology for the last 46 years now. And whatever I'm doing, I think I am following a yogic life. So if you want to control your heart rate, control your heart rate variability, control your systolic blood pressure and diastolic blood pressure, and keep your heart healthy, prevent unnecessarily clotting in extremes of weather, whether it's a hot weather or it's a cold weather, by adequate water you're taking, adequate exercise you're taking, then you are not going to fall victim to any heart attacks or angina. Even it has been seen that endothelial function also improves when you do yoga. We have 40 billion capillaries in you and me, 40 billion. And these capillaries remain open. And endothelial function is well preserved. All the vessels are well opened. And the blood is flowing there all the time. So I think fourth component is very, very important. That one should do heart breathing exercises, and one should also do a heart chakra meditation. I do chakra meditation. Chakra meditation is very useful, where we use all the chakras. Our focus is all chakras, like in the lower part of the sacrum, in the lower part of perineum, in the umbilical region, and then it is in the heart region, in the throat chakra, and then we have the forehead, and then there is a crown chakra. So this meditation really helps you to give rise to a healthy heart. And healthy heart is also possible if we do meditation. We control our cholesterol. We prevent oxidation of cholesterol. We prevent rupture of plaque. Plaque rupture, plaque fissuring, plaque erosion can be reduced to a very large extent and keep our coronary arteries patent by yoga. So please practice yoga every day to have a healthy heart. Then control of blood pressure, I already mentioned to you. Requirement of medicine is reduced. I don't say that only yoga and no medication. No, it's not true. Medication is a must. So I always say 3M: mindfulness, meditation and medication. So when you are 40 and if you have hypertension, please consult your doctor and take all medication, and along with medication, do yoga every day so the requirement is on the lower and you don't fall victim to resistant hypertension. Next thing is smart mind. So you can have a smart mind, smart heart and smart nation. It's possible only when you do yoga. So when I say smart mind, means your resilience improve, your endurance improve, you're in a happy mode, joyful mode, you don't get depressed easily, you are not anxious, you are not aggressive, and you don't have a negative emotion. You have a positive emotion of love, compassion, altruism, empathy, sympathy, peace, and harmony. And if you have negative emotion like jealousy, fear, hatredness, anger, hostility, cynical behavior, frustration, suppression, repression, depression, we will not become victim to any kind of negative emotions. We will nurture only positive emotions in us. So, path to yoga is path to enlightenment. Path to yoga is path to peace and happiness. This is very important. Musculoskeletal. All our joints will be healthy, muscles will be toned, our joints, ligaments will be toned, and will be very healthy from muscle point of view. Then we take the brain. Brain is healthy. We don't fall victim to any kind of stroke or TIA or syncope. But brain vessels remain healthy. We don't fall victim to depression. Then you are not going to fall victim to obesity, insulin resistance. Your blood sugar will be controlled. Metabolically, you will be healthy. In my opinion, all the health benefits are seen with yoga. So yoga is life and life is yoga. And last, ladies and gentlemen, to conclude a very important message for all the audience of India and the world on World International Yoga Day. Please practice yoga every day. When you practice yoga every day, you'll be happy, hale, and hearty for your life. And last, I must say, healthy heart is healthy India. And healthy India is a Viksit India. Thank you very much for giving me this honor to say a few words on the occasion of International Yoga Day 2026. Thank you.